to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 15 matchup.
The Titans are back deep, waiting to return the kick. The Jaguars ready to get this action started.
Running it out to the 20, mark him down at the 19.
There's been all kinds of build-up and anticipation, and now the rookie quarterback heads onto the field for his first series.
Yeah, I think things have changed so much over the years. These quarterbacks, especially these rookies, they're so much more ready to play than previous years. They get to throw the football a lot in college, a lot in high school, so they come in the NFL to prepared and ready to go.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. And it's broken up, incomplete.
Now here's a look at the Titans offense. This offense is very good at moving the football and right up near the top when it comes to yards per game.
Tackles made.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
2 tight ends on the field here.
The Titans take it from the 43. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time by the defensive side.
That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. And now we've got what you'd call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
Still on his feet. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jags.
One thing the defense doesn't want to see, yards after the catch, yak. And that's what we saw here. The quarterback put it right on target. The receiver is running full speed, catches it, and takes it all the way for a touchdown.
Made right around the 25-yard line.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Jaguars come out in a dime package. Looking across the middle. No one in sight. Has the grab.
When you see zone defenses, throw it into the open spaces. That's what the quarterback did that time. Good job by the receiver running in there and making the catch.
Diving grab. They give him the catch.
When you talk about the play-action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football. Good call that time by the offense.
The Titans will take the snap from the 40.
He's tackled right at the 31.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Gets the handle here. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
Nothing fancy about that, but it's a good run. Gets a first down. Now the offense has 3 more chances.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Pulls it in. Spins away from contact. Taken down a yard short of the first.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. And batted away.
Here's the Jaguars defense. They gave the quarterback a week ago all day to throw and never knocked him down once.
Offense lines up here.
Halfway through this first quarter now.
Shakes past the defender. He's brought to a halt.
Nice throw that time by the quarterback in the red zone. Gets a completion. And there's some tight spots. Not a lot of room, so you got to really drive the football in there.
They're going back up top.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
2nd and goal from the 7.
Scrambling out of the pocket.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
In the promised land. Touchdown.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7.
And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. It's 1st down as they head to the line.
The Jaguars lined up in the pistol. They'll run it here. Looking for space. Left side.
Good piece of tackling.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
They're going to get him here for a sack.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
The Jaguars will approach this play from out of the pistol.
3rd down and 8. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
First down here. They bring in the extra tight end. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Spins out of the tackle. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line.
The Titans offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big game.
To the ground. Running room.
Touchdown! What a run!
Touchdown, Titans.
Well, I think you can see, Jim, why he's one of the best running backs in the NFL. When you make long runs like that for touchdowns, you are a special running back.
The Titans really showed their strength on that last drive, piling up over 70 yards rushing.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Snap it out of the gun. Looking to go deep. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
It's a two tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. Takes it on the counter. He's got a wide open alley.
And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
That encroachment penalty gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Yeah, when you play offense in the NFL, you take all the free yards you can get. That's just a good break for the offense right there.
Still 2nd down.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team.
An extra tight end on the field for this one.
They call his name again. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
This is 3rd down. Offense lines up here.
The Titans go with 2 tight ends on this play. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Has his target.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting 1st downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
1st and goal. They'll run it. Here's the handoff.
He's stacked up at that point.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one.
As we've seen today.
Touchdown!
Nothing complicated here for my man. He's one of the top running backs in the NFL. He just uses power and speed and gets in the end zone.
The Titans defense certainly contributing to the cause here today. And that interception was good enough to lead the offense out for a short field and a score.
They're setting up the return.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that was an aggressive play by the defense. That's risk-reward. The reward, of course, is sacking the quarterback like they did. Well, the risk is if you don't get there, you could give up a big play.
The Jaguars have it at the 24, and that gains a few.
Now looking at 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun.
Leaps up and comes away with it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
He's got a chance for a return.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line.
The Titans now will start this drive at the 27. The Titans from the 27.
They give it to him on the counter.
Brought down at the 38.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. It's the old counter play. And he's brought down right at the 42. This will be 2nd down. Double tight end formation.
Feeds him again.
That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
The Titans offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down at the 47.
Play action.
Got a hand on it. He'll force the incompletion.
Good job by the corner that time, knocking the football down on the throw down the field by the quarterback. That will go down as a pass defense by him. Good job.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 10.
On the money. They'll mark him at the 28. And as we take a closer look now at a receiver who has been very dangerous here in the first half. What's to like about this performance so far, Phil?
Oh, shoot, what is there to like? Everything. They cannot stop him. He has so much talent. He can do everything. And if I was a quarterback, I'd keep throwing the football his way.
Caught for the first down. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they could have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 10. They run the counter play. No doubt about it. Touchdown.
That was a nice job that time by the offense, driving down for the touchdown to increase their lead. That really takes a lot of pressure off their defense.
The Jaguars now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 28-7.
And he'll start his return.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Jaguars come out for the next possession. Wide receivers are bunched up.
First down at the 27.
Looking to the right side and throwing. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Second down, 3 for the first.
He'll throw it over the middle. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. It's third down, right at the 2-minute mark in the first half. The Jaguars will go with the pistol on this play. The Jaguars take it from the 33. Keeps it here.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Did not get both feet down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. The punter awaits the snap.
Let's see what he can do here. And that's a gain of 13.
They face first down. The jumbo set on the field.
Still got it after the play action.
It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
It is awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that. Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
Get ready.
Flag is out. First and 10.
And that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Offside. Defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap
Still
count,
first down.
and it cost them there. First down coming up.
The Jaguars come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Brings it in. That'll stop the play right there.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. Within zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The Jaguars, pistol set here.
Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 19. Trying to work that left side.
The Jaguars are trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
He'll take the snap from the gun.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get into the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
Third and 1. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Good job by the offensive coordinator calling those plays. Leads to a touchdown. They're just slowly chipping away at this lead. Now can the defense come out and help them out?
Extra point is good.
The Jaguars defense once again setting up that score. Turnover points cashed in by the offense. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Titans come to the line to start this drive at the 24.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Down the field.
And it's incomplete.
I know his quarterback coach is going to yell at him when he goes to the sideline. When you're throwing the long pass down the field, don't underthrow it like that.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Titans have it at the 24. And this is dropped.
I know he has a lot of talent, but this has to be so frustrating to the quarterback and the coaches too. Because when you're wide open like that and drop that pass, that's tough to take.
They bring in the extra tight end. 3rd and 10. Keeps it here. Throws the pass. Nice tackle. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
He'll keep it on the play fake.
Secures it with 2 hands. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
The Titans
Signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Going to lose yards here.
The Titans elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap.
After running it, it's second down. The defense comes out in the dime. Throws to the right. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
It's still early, but we've seen this wide receiver come out and make plays already.
Yeah, I know it's early, but you could tell he is fired up. He has come out here with tons of energy, and every play is full speed. Kind of reminds me of Jerry Rice back in his heyday.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
That does it for the first half. Jaguars trail in this one. They're lining up for the onside kick. They want to get the ball back. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Jaguars come onto the field now for this next series. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap and pick up about 4.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And here we have second down. It's a 2 tight end formation. He's got the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
First down here after the completion. Offense lines up here. Handoff, middle, for a gain of about 5.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Let's go.
The Jaguars from the 32. Looking across the middle, he's brought down at the 25-yard line.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
First down and 10. They'll go ground. He's brought down.
Now, as we look at the numbers, Phil, this offense just hasn't had any room to run the football today, and that's a big reason why they're down in this game.
Yeah, listen, I think they've been too patient today, trying to run the football too much. Just get over it. Go ahead. Try to win the football game by throwing it down the field.
Get ready.
Second down and 9.
Keeps it on the play fake.
That picks up 7.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Let's go.
Third down and 2.
Here's the handoff. Left side.
That's a third down conversion, a rare sight so far today.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 6.
Back to the ground now on first down. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's now second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
38. 38.
They'll run it with him again.
Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Tim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Third down following the run. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Let's go.
From the gun. Throw to the left.
And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The kick is through for 3.
Way to come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Titans offense heads on to the field. An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 21. They'll go ground up the middle for about 4. You hope your running back can break off some big plays, and that's what this guy has done today, Phil.
If you can't break off some big run plays, I'll tell you where you're going. You're going to the bench. So this running back is showing, give him a chance, give him a little opportunity, and he can turn it into something special. What a day by the running back.
That leads us to second down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Handoff made.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line.
When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again.
Fourth down, close to the first, so the offense stays on the field. The Titans have it at the 29. They'll turn it over on downs.
Good job by the defense. Their team is down. It's in the second half. And the opposing offense, what do? They go for it on fourth down. You are ready for the play. You make the stop. That'll turn things around.
The Jaguars have it at the 29. And he'll go to the left. Picks up 8 here.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Second down, 3 to go. Makes the catch inbound.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Nickel formation here for the defense. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
That's second down coming up. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. With 2 hands, he has it. Taken down at the 21.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
They complete the pass, but still not enough for the first. Third down coming up.
Let's go! Red 38!
Taken down.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense. First and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking long. Ball's picked off. In on the stop.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Let's go.
First down at the 48. Looks to his left. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
The Jaguars with an empty backfield look here.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Down on the field. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
This is where games are won and lost. Once an offense gets down the red zone, even though they're down more than 7, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
The give.
Out. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
And you talk about momentum, that turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Titans now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Double tight end formation. Now 1st and 10.
Taken down at the 39.
First down here after the run. They've come out in the dime package.
Gets the handle here.
Gains 15.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Offense lines up here. Another handoff. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
Another big day for the running back. He came into today's game in the top 10 in the NFL rushing yards, and he's just adding to those yards. Nice run.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. They need to get the play off.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. And that pass is swatted away, incomplete.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Finds his mark. The tackle is made.
Both secondaries have really stepped up today, Phil.
Yeah, they have. It's so hard to be a defensive back in the NFL to cover some of the fastest runners in the world to do that. And also we know they can't touch them either, so they're having an outstanding day.
Gains maybe 5.
There's nothing like big running plays for an offense. It just makes the offensive lineman feel powerful, gives great confidence to the play caller. There's a reason why this guy's in the top 10 rushing yards so far this season.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
Definitely not surprised to see this running back get another long run. My gosh, he's been doing it all year long. So far this year, he's in the top 10 in rushing yards, and looks like he's going to stay there.
The Titans from the 22.
Very nearly intercepted.
Whoa, the quarterback took a big sigh of relief after that throw. That pass was close. It was nearly picked off. And sometimes you just gotta make a better decision at the quarterback position.
We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. Hauls it in for the first down.
I don't know if I agree with that call going forward on 4th down here in the second half when you got a little lead, but The coach is confident. They go for it on 4th down. They pick it up, and that keeps the drive going.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 10. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. 2nd down. The long drive continues. Gives it to him again. That's a gain of only a yard. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. This long drive continues. They're going to stay on the ground. Runs it in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. He'll have a chance to take off.
And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. 1st down. Let's see what they come up with here.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
The catch is made. Brought down after a gain of 6.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that 1st down marker.
2nd and 4. Going deep. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
So much on the line now as they line up for 3rd down.
Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
3rd and 4. Catch made.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Flag is out.
Encroachment defense. Still 1st down.
1st down on the way.
The Titans sat at the line. Dime package.
Let's go.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun.
Sticks to his hands.
And they knock him down just a yard away from the 1st. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here.
Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Just about a minute left. It would take a miracle to pull this one out. 3rd down and 1.
Gets it out for the completion. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. Now on 1st down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs. Second down, late in the 4th quarter. The Titans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
2nd down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing.
On the money.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
First and 10. Out to the left. And he hauls it in. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Second down and 5.
Got the completion. The ball is out. Got a big lane.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
The Titans are set now for their next possession.
2 tight ends on the field here.
First down at the 34. Rock for a loss on that play. The Jaguars call a timeout here. They have 0 timeouts remaining.
Second down here after that run play.
Keeps it here. Going for the home run. On target. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
And the point after is good. The kicking team now getting set here for what looks like an onside kick.
Signals made, and the onside kick works to perfection this time.
First down here.
Play fake. Launching it deep. And there, the ball is jarred loose. And the recovery is made by the defense.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it, the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
First down and 10. Heaving it down the field. Almost intercepted. We are so late in the season now, and it's all the more impressive to see these guys go out here and get another win to keep the undefeated year going.